Okay, so we're back here with the Basketball Wives, and as you guys know, Forest Rocks and Ashley Miller are not reviewing this show, and I understand why, but you know, I said that the only reason why I wouldn't review it if Jackie or Malaysia wasn't back, and since they're both back, I gotta stick to my damn gun. So here I am reviewing this shit. And these bitches are getting on my nerves, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Because I hate all of the Miami girls. I don't like Tami. I don't like Shawnee. I don't like Jennifer. And I don't like Evelyn. So I'm not on now one of their side. But all of them finna get red today, okay? Every single one of them bitches finna get red. Okay, so we open up with Pinky and the Brain, which is Jennifer and Evelyn. They taking a walk and they start gossiping. And so Jennifer pretty much tells Evelyn about the fact that she went to lunch with Tami and Shawnee and how they were, you know, getting together to meet up. And Shawnee mentioned to Tami that Evelyn was making jokes about her. And, you know, Jennifer basically tells Evelyn that, you know, Tami felt some type of way about it. She called you a PR stunt for French Montana and all of that stuff. And then, you know, Evelyn, you know, basically saying that Tami always worried about her. And she don't understand why Shawnee felt the need to repeat what she said. I mean, if you're joking with friends, it shouldn't be repeated. Bitch, Shawnee don't care about y'all. This ain't the first time she's repeated anything you said about Tami. Let's go back to season 2 when y'all was in Madrid and Shawnee and Tami were taking a walk through the park and she told her everything that you said. And that's when Tami was like, how you gonna sit up here and talk about me when you fuck for handbags or something like that? Don't quote me, but I know she said that. And that was in response to Shawnee running around telling what the fuck Evelyn said. So Shawnee been a two-faced, piglet nose ass bitch. And you already knew that. So while you sit up here saying you don't understand why she would tell Tami, bitch, you understand because you know your damn friend. Shawnee been a messy ass, fake ass bitch. She been there. So why you trying to act like you don't know? You know what I'm saying? Why you trying to act like you don't know? Then on top of that, y'all started talking about Cece. So Evelyn was like, the jury is still out on Cece. The jury's still out on her. All I can think about is her titties. And here's my thing. Jennifer and Evelyn, y'all been friends again for 5 minutes. And y'all already back on this mean girl, gossip girl, you can't sit at the table with me bullshit that y'all was on when y'all was in Miami. First of all, bitches, what the fuck is y'all issue with Cece? First of all, what the fuck is y'all issue with her? Why the fuck is y'all sitting up here talking about a damn rumor about her giving out hand jobs at a damn spa? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Why y'all even talking about that on top of that? And then you bring it up because you don't like the girl. What the fuck you don't like her for? This is all you bitches do is sit up, gossip, and spread rumors about people. And then you want to sit up here and talk about some bullshit. And then Evelyn brought her ass back talking about, oh, I'm bringing substance to Basketball Wives now. Bitch, you ain't bringing shit but what the fuck you brought on your first run. And that's mess and bullshit, bitch. So have a motherfucking seat. That's why I don't like them. And they're treating Cece, going around talking about her, the same way they did Royce on the first season of Basketball Wives. This ain't doing nothing but giving me Miami times 10, but they just in LA now. This is why I don't fuck with these bitches. Y'all brought Miami all the way to LA for this shit? Bruh. Anyway. So Jackie, Kristen, Cece, and Malaysia, they all sit down to get to know each other. And they talk about the Mardi Gras party, and Cece and Kristen asked Jackie, you know, did you enjoy yourself just a little bit? I know you have your issues with Evelyn, but did you enjoy yourself just a little bit? And she said, I did enjoy myself, you know, but it was just a little bit awkward being around Evelyn. I haven't seen her in a long time. And you know, just the fact that she was talking about my kid. And I didn't like the fact that Chantel went up there to talk to Evelyn against my better judgment, against my wishes when I asked her not to. I didn't like that. And, you know, that's just my situation. But other than that, you know, it is what it is. I just don't like Evelyn, and that's just that. But, you know, they start talking about Kristen being a new mother and all of that type of stuff. And, you know, they're just having a great bonding conversation. So now, Tami and Reggie, you know, Tami got her bonnet on, no makeup, no nothing. She sit down and she talked to Reggie about Shawnee and the rest of the girls, about her issues with the rest of the girls. So She said, well, you know, I was sitting down with Jennifer and Shawnee, and my thing about it is Evelyn and Jennifer have been friends for years, and now all of a sudden they're back besties again when Jennifer had so much shit to say about Evelyn when they weren't friends. Tami, you sound pressed as fucking Black and Decker right now, bitch. You sound real motherfucking pressed. And you want to know why you sound motherfucking pressed? Why do you even give a fuck about them being friends? And why do you care about the fact that Jennifer was popping shit on Evelyn when she wasn't friends with her? Do you remember how you popped a lot of shit on Evelyn when you weren't friends with her just last season? And then you stirred up all that shit with Jackie. And you were so mad when Jackie and Evelyn buried the hatchet, and because you were mad at Evelyn, you wanted everybody else to be mad at her, and then only for you to go over there with the bitch and be with her and malign Brandy in Malaysia just because you was over there with them. Bitch, go somewhere and sit the fuck down, Tami, because you really full of it. You full of shit. Why do you care that Jennifer and Evelyn are friends? So because you not friends with Evelyn no more, it's a problem for Jennifer to be friends with Evelyn. Bitch, grow up. I see you still ain't grown up yet. You still ain't grown up yet. You still on that petty ass high school shit you always on. All you bitches is childish. So let's just keep it right there. All y'all bitches are childish. But you want to sit up here and be mad because they friends? Oh, okay. Like you wasn't talking shit about the bitch yourself when you weren't friends with her. Okay. And then you mad with Shawnee because she laughed at Evelyn when she was mimicking you, but she didn't laugh at your jokes about Evelyn at your comedy show. How many times I gotta tell you, Tami, them bitches ain't your friends? How many times do I gotta tell you that? You are essentially a fucking add-on, bitch. You not they friend? How many times I got to warn you and tell you this shit, bitch? You're not they friend. Because when Evelyn ain't around, you Shawnee's ride or die. When Jennifer wasn't around, you were Evelyn's ride or die. When Evelyn wasn't around, you was Jennifer's ride or die. Now that the three have collectively come back together, they don't need you. When will you learn? When will you learn? And the person that was really, and I really honestly feel like the people that really was down for you the way that you needed them to be was Jackie and fucking Malaysia. The two people that y'all tried to malign all last season. So you want to sit up here and get mad because these bitches are sticking together and they leaving you out in the cold? Bitch, they been doing it. You've been a laughing stock for these three bitches since she came on the damn show. When will you remember that? This bitch was laughing and talking all up in your face, but all the while had fucked your husband like 10 years prior to that. So you want to sit up here and act like you surprised these bitches were never your friends. And you talking about, I don't know if I can trust them. Bitch, when have you ever been able? And then on top of that, you got married Royce on season 4 when she came for you about the way you treated Keisha in Tahiti. But yeah, you went over there with Evelyn, Jennifer, no, with Evelyn, Susie, and Shawnee and talked all that shit about her, talking about fuck Royce. But then, only for you to get back friends with her. But see, when you be with Evelyn and them, you don't give a fuck about nobody else. You try to malign everybody when you be friends with them. But when you ain't friends with them, you don't expect everybody else to be friends with them. Bitch, grow up. You old as fuck, bitch. Grow up. So, we meet OG. She's obviously a female football player, and honestly, it was creepy as fuck to see how Jackie was getting her panties wet, looking at them women playing football. But from what I saw in OG's casting tape, I think that she's going to be the girl that we like. You know what I'm saying? Because she said that the girls have tried to give her the 3rd degree because she is new, and a lot of them are extremely hypocritical, hypersensitive, and they can dish it, but they can't take it. I can't wait to see what OG brings. That's all I really got to say about that. So, Jennifer and Evelyn, they meet up with Kristen, and they shared a rumor about Cece with Kristen, and you know, she was like, I think she had her second job. She out here basically giving out services at the spa. So Kristen is very surprised by that. But my thing about it is, Jennifer and Evelyn, why the fuck y'all being so damn childish? Why the fuck do you feel the need to even say that? Like, y'all up here scandalizing this girl name with some bullshit that you supposedly heard, which I don't believe you heard. I believe you just made that shit up because you don't want to like Cece. You act like you mad because her titties big. Yours big too, Evelyn. What the fuck you mad for? Like, y'all bitches are so childish and petty. And then the fact that Shawnee and Tami came to LA back in season 4 for and acting like they were so above these girls when y'all doing way worse than what the fuck Brandy, Malaysia, Jackie and them could have ever done. Bitch, bye. Y'all are so fucking childish and things seem to never change. They seem to always stay the same. So, Kristen, this is what pissed me off, because she said when she was meeting up with Jackie and Cece, she was in her confessional saying that she started looking at Cece a certain type of way because of the information that Jennifer, who she barely even knows, and Evelyn, who she also barely even knows, gave her that unflattering information about Cece. Girl, you've known Cece for 4 years and you know these two rat-a-tat-tat ass bitches for 4 damn minutes, and you want to sit up here and take their word for it. But okay, Kristen, don't make me not like you, because I don't like bitches like you. Like, don't do that. But, she tells Cece what the fuck was said, and Jackie can't believe that they sitting around here talking about Cece like that. Jackie, you can believe just as well as I can. These bitches ain't trustworthy. They fake as fuck, and I don't understand why everybody love them so much. Everybody want to be Team Miami so bad when these bitches ain't doing nothing but bringing the show down with they bullshit. So, you know, they want to confront Evelyn about it. So, Jackie, Tami, and Malaysia, they meet up, and Malaysia brings up to Tami how Jennifer told everybody that, you know, Tami said hey to everybody that she fucked with. So, of course, Tami was like, Jennifer is messy as a motherfucker. I told her that in the conversation that me and her was having privately, and she want to go and run back and tell everybody what the fuck I said. Tami, you said it. And she only repeated what the fuck you said. And you clearly wanted them to know what the fuck you said. Now, Jennifer was messy as fuck for the way she brought it out there, but you knew what the fuck you were doing, and you know that bitch ain't got no mind of her own, and you knew that she was gonna report it. Why would you even tell her? Okay, Tami, now you mad because she repeated what you said? Okay, bitch. So, Tami comes to something that Malaysia throws, and there's Jackie, Tami, Malaysia, Cece, and Kristen. They all meet up with each other and blah, blah, blah. So, Jennifer comes, and Tami is happy to see Jennifer, and she calls Jennifer out as soon as she see her. And Jennifer was like, well, it was brought to my motherfucking attention that you went and ran back to the rest of the girls some FaceTime that me and you had, and how I said that hello, say hello to the rest, to the girls, but only the bitches that I fuck with. And Jennifer was like, well, I only said it because you said it, and I didn't know who the hell you were talking about. I mean, the only person you could be talking about was Evelyn. And Tami was like, Jennifer has been around me long enough to know that I can handle my own shit and that I didn't need her to repeat it. But Tami, obviously you wanted her to. Let's just be real. You wanted her to repeat it. Stop acting like Jennifer was the only one keeping the shit up. You were too, bitch. Stop. Your hands ain't cleaning this shit. You want everybody to know that you don't fuck with Evelyn. And you don't want everybody to fuck with Evelyn because you don't fuck with her. So, bitch, bye. So now Cece wants to confront Jennifer about the rumors. And here goes Jennifer, weak, scary ass. Oh my God. Me and Evelyn were both having this conversation. Now Evelyn ain't here to back me up. And then as Cece was confronting Jennifer about the situation, Jackie was getting all pissed off because she wasn't going in on her. But everybody ain't got the yelling screen to get their point across. At the end of the day, I feel like Cece handled Jennifer's whack, giraffe-looking ass the best way she fucking could, because Jennifer was very dismissive and very nonchalant about what the fuck she said. She said, I never said it was true, but we made a joke about it. It doesn't matter if you made a joke about it, bitch. You basically calling the girl a fucking prostitute, and you think that shit funny. Now, if somebody said some shit like that about you, you would be pissed about it. The same way you was mad with Royce because she felt like you leaked your own pictures to the internet about a couple of years ago, when we all know that you did. But you was mad because she had an opinion about how your pictures got leaked. You was mad as fuck about that. And you didn't take that lightly. You didn't give a fuck if it was just an opinion or not. You didn't care about that. So why the fuck would you sit up here and act like you don't understand why Cece would be upset about you saying that? Bitch, you're insinuating and alluding to prostitution when you say the shit, bitch. You might be slow as fuck, Jennifer, but you're not that fucking dumb. Stop being stupid. As soon as you get with Evelyn, you right back to square one being a dumbass bitch. And I don't fuck with you. So, after all of that, Tami makes her exit, And only for Jennifer to go outside and, you know, Tami basically called her out again for being messy. She was like, you saying that you got a lot of drama going on already, but you're adding layers to your drama. Then on top of that, you alluding to prostitution. You're making this girl look bad. You coming for her livelihood and her reputation. The girl runs a business. Why would you be sitting up here making these slanderous ass remarks about her? Not only is it gonna make her look bad, but it's gonna make Byron look bad too. But you don't give a fuck about that. All you and Evelyn want to do is sit up and gossip. And then Jennifer was like, well, I didn't say it was true. I just want to know who I'm around. Like, is she a home wrecker or what? And Tami was like, well, you're already around that already, so you really don't have no problem with being around a home wrecker. Jennifer just full of shit, and she trying so hard to get back into the fold. Jennifer, bitch, bye. You right back on my shit list as you should have been a long time ago. I don't know who the fuck thought it was a great idea to bring your ass back, but bitch, bye. But that's my review on Basketball Wives, and I'm out of here, y'all. All my social media is at the motherfucking bottom. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.